and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're not doing anything in particular, we're just doing a basic chat about life. I made a cover vlog last week doing updates, so there's not much I can really update on except I start my job this Sunday. Well, but the time I'm filming this, it's this Sunday. By the time I've actually uploaded this, I started about 4 days ago. Yeah, that's about right. How's it been? How are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chatting now, randomly. Yeah. And you've probably noticed like a few things have changed. Like, there's no printer here anymore, and that's because I've moved it. Literally just next to my PC this side, because I've got a random bedside cabinet that I use for like all the cables for the Elgato and all that. I just chuck everything there. I put the printer there, which means I then got a bit of space here. So when I eventually manage to clear like a basket from under here, I've then actually got desk space if I want to write stuff. Like, especially the other day I had paperwork for like my new job, and I had to do it on the coffee table because I just had no space. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna move it. It took like 2 seconds. So it's not one of them jobs that takes ages. It's not like moving my entire PC setup around, which I'm not sure if it'll be nice or not. I might see what it would look like if I moved everything. Like, put the screens the other way. That might look quite nice. But anything is, like, if you're outside, you can sort of see what's on my computers. Yeah. But it would look nice up against that wall. Be nice and closed. But only issue is I then got to move, unplug everything, move it, then plug it all back in and rejiggle it to suit the thing. Because I can't, it's not just, actually I could. I'd have to unplug, I'd have to unplug everything. I'm not doing that, it takes too long. I don't have time. I just don't have time. No time whatsoever. But anyway, I'm trying to rush this video because, not rush it, but I'm trying to make it as quickly as possible because I start work at 10 and it's currently 20 to 9. And I've got to leave I've got to start getting ready for work about 9. Luckily it's only a 4-hour shift, so my plan is today to just record this video, go to work, come back, record the other videos, edit. That'll be like 7 o'clock in the evening by the time I get that done, believe it or not. Like today, my partner's at work, so that's why I'm sort of doing this. But so I have got a little bit of extra time. Like, I didn't wake up as early as I did last week. Like last Friday, I woke up so early. I woke up like 7 a.m. It was horrible. But I didn't have to go to work. I was off. So sort of the 4 hours I had that I was sort of at work, well, technically it'd be like, I have to leave at 9:15, so I won't get back to like 10:30. So it'd be like half the day gone. So I've got half the day to record and edit, which to be honest, I can do. Like, as long as I get the recording done, I'm not bothered about the editing. I can do that tomorrow before work. I can do it Thursday before work. So it's not the end of the world. So it's not going to go by Thursday, it'd be fine. Because Friday, Saturday, I want to relax. Because Friday's going to be my only day off this week. And I want to keep that to chill. I don't do any YouTube, I don't do anything. And yeah, I've got the PlayStation on the background because I've plugged all the Elgato in and everything. Just so that the moment I get home tonight, or this afternoon, at like 2:30, I can get myself some food, get a drink or whatever I want, check the washing because I've had to hang it up because the dryer's broken. Yeah, I've had 2 months since it's packed up. It's not great, but luckily sorting that out next week, and then I've got to record. And by doing this video now, I've only got 2 videos left, and one of them's a Minecraft video. So all I've got to do now is think about what game I want to play, and I'll probably make that video next. And then I'll do the Minecraft one because that'll take the longest. Which luckily I've cut my production work down by about an hour, so by doing some bits yesterday on it. So I thought it made it a bit easier. I was just thinking today that I might do like an updated house tour because so much has happened. I think last time I done a house tour we got the sofas in like the first week, but we've now got some pictures up, and yeah, it's not looking too much different. It's not looking that much different, but you can notice a difference. So I want to sort of try and work with that. No, I want to show off sort of the progress I've made, and sort of, yeah. I don't want this to be like a massive video, but I don't want to be too short. I'm thinking like maybe the 5-10 minute mark. Like we're already about 5 minutes, so what the hell? Let's do one. I might quickly keep this going because actually no, I'll keep it going because why not? And I'll just switch you over to my phone in 3, 2, 1. And now just like that, we're on my phone, and it's still recording on my computer. That is weird, but house tour time. Oh bugger! So I'm just chucking the chair in. So you come in. That's more like it. So as you can see, the kitchen is not too. It's not great at the minute. It's a bit messy. Excuse the mess, but we'll just hide that. Don't want copyright infringement. You know, we don't want that. But then we've got a nice kitchen. It's a bit messy because obviously the first time we've done a house tour, we've literally been in here like a week, so it was a bit messier than this. But yeah, we've got bins down there, so you can probably tell, saucepans and whatnot, trays and all bits and pieces hanging up. And then we've got some shelves and a clock up. Just thought, if I got the shelves, well, because we've only got that one cupboard down there, like, under there's like all the drains and stuff at the sink, like the water tanks for the house. So we've only got that cupboard, which does go that way. That's full of like bacon stuff and all that. So that's what this sideboard's for, which you probably saw last time, which probably did, but it was just more moved over. So I've redesigned the entire kitchen sort of thing. Well, I say redesigned, I mean replanned the layout of the kitchen with them bags. I sort of decided to put this microwave, move it from that corner over to there, put the sideboard there, and put the fridge here. Anyway, that's enough of the kitchen. Let's move on to the living room, and also Baby Yoda bowl. And moving on to the living room, it's looking quite nice, looking quite good, fine and dandy in here. I'll sit in this chair to do a nice little panorama. As I can see over there, I've got some figures going on. They were in my old room. I brought them quite a lot. I've got 3 little shelves there. Got like some Marvel and some Mandalorian figures going on. Got my desk just over there. That's where I've moved the printer to. Nice coffee table here. I think this was built last time. I can't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, that red basket over there next to the computer, I want to move because it's just in the way. So I've got my drawer, I've got the stereo out, that's quite nice. I've had the stereo since I was about 8 years old, and it's got a TV in it, which is quite nice. Then moving over to this shelf, we're starting to collect some Funko Pop, so I'll bring some focus over to here. So sort of got some stands for them, because yes, we're taking them out of the boxes, sue us. But we've got like different ones. I've got a Stanley, I think it was a Hot Topic exclusive. See what the box I got delivered a few days ago. It cost me like £17, but that's probably the most expensive one we've brought as far as I know so far. They've still got like some more Disney ones and Valkyrie down there, which we are going to move into the other 2 shelves. But these 2 are going to be Marvel, they're going to be Disney. But for now, until we get everything planned out, I'll just put Valkyrie down there because I just couldn't see the Stanley. And that Stanley's in the first appearance of like the first Iron Man film, and that's like a limited edition one, I think it is. So we found that for like £20 in a store. We were just like, yes, we're buying. So we've got Incredibles, we've got some of the Incredibles over there, Dumbo, one of the 7 Dwarfs, Mickey Mouse, Bo Peep from Toy Story 4. And you've got down here. If you recognise any of these, let me know. And also that one over there and that one over there are sort of ones that came in a mystery box I brought, and yeah, it wasn't that great of a box. And then we've got Baby Yoda shelf. As you can see, we've got Baby Yoda shelf looking Baby Yodery. Then work our way up. More Baby Yoda. Disney. Baby Yoda. Before we got little Charlie there, which is a little puppet, I think, or a teddy of my partner's. And then we got some CDs of hers, and then we got some DVDs all down here. We got my toolbox. We got the bedroom there looking nice. They're clean clothes on the bed, by the way, just letting you know. And then it's looking fancy. Alright, so that concludes the house tour. And now, back to PC, Cameron. And we're back. Okay, we are back. And that is going to conclude the video because that house tour got a lot longer than I thought it would. It was a lot longer than the other one. I went in more in detail about what I've done in the last few months, which is quite nice. Sort of like the Funko Pop collection, to be honest, we started that about a month ago, to be honest. We've spent quite a bit on Funko Pops, but decided to stop for a while, get our finances up, and then start again because that's a couple hundred. Well, we didn't start about a month ago. We started about 2 to 3 months ago, to be honest. Like we started about a month ago, and then like, I brought a handful of them. She's brought a handful of them, and it's been about fair. I've brought most of the Marvel ones. She's brought most of the Disney ones. So we're still decided to focus more on that. Like she's brought a few Marvel. I've not brought any Disney. But yeah, that's sort of going doing one at a time. Once done Marvel and Disney, we'll probably move on to like Harry Potter or something like that, and move on to different ones. And eventually, we'll probably have to get more shelves and all that. And we take them out of the boxes because we have no plans to sell them. So if you collect them to like sell in a few years, you'd keep them in the boxes. But to be honest, we're not planning on selling them, so I think having them stands as well makes it look so much nicer because we actually get more out the shelf. Because obviously you can't really have much of. If you buy like Funko Pop display, you then got to put the boxes, get something that's just to do with the box. Because if you don't have one Funko Pop wide, what's the point in spending £60, well £50-60 on the shelf like that when you're only going to use a tiny bit of it? That's my logic. You might as well buy them little stands I got. We brought for like probably like £25, £30 for a 2-pack, which is not cheap, but it's not expensive. There's a lot more expensive ones on there. But we're going to buy some then for each shelf, sort of like work the way down. Anyway, enough on that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!